This is Nashville by Morning, written by Maxine Douglas, narrated by Cathy Cunningham Fennel, published by Bar 26 Publishing, LLC, author copyright 2018 by Maxine Douglas, production copyright 2022 by Bar 26 Publishing, LLC, all rights reserved.
Chapter 1. Heather Jones hadn't really paid that much attention to the inside of Gabe's before. Now she soaked in the autographed pictures that hung on almost every wall. Traditional artists like Jeannie Seeley, George Riddle, and Bill Carlisle were among the parade of stars that frequented the club. And with the hotel right behind a line of trees in the back, many of the tourists came wandering in after the Opry. It could get pretty crowded, and tonight was no exception. Her cousins, Rona and Robert, finally danced their way off the floor around midnight, making their way over to her. "I think we're going home. It's near midnight, and we both have to work tomorrow. You can come along or stay. It's totally up to you." Rona leaned closer. "Frank has agreed to give you a lift if you need one." Her warm, mischievous tone left no doubt as to her hopes for Heather and Frank, the owner of the bar. Yeah, I get the message. Just make sure you're all done making love noises by the time I get there." Heather winked, knowing Rona appreciated her staying longer. "Hey, why don't I go home with you and bring the car back? It's only a few blocks. I don't want to rely on someone I barely know to give me a ride." "Frank can be trusted. Otherwise, we wouldn't leave you in his care." Rona grabbed Robert by the arm, tugging him off his stool. "Just have fun. The door will be open for you." Heather waved her off with a flick of the wrist. "Just get out of here." Rona's right. If I'm going to start a new life, I have to take the training wheels off sometime. Might as well be tonight. After all, she couldn't depend on them being her bodyguards for the rest of her life. She was about to look for Frank when the opening chords of "Feels So Right" came on, and she felt a presence next to her. Frank held his hand out to her. "Come on, Yank. You need to get off that stool for a while." She placed her hand in Frank's and allowed him to lead her on to the dance floor. Frank slipped an arm around her waist, taking her other hand, and pulled her close enough for her to feel his heart beating. She fit against his 6-foot frame with ease. Even his ever-present cowboy hat didn't budge from its perch. Fighting nervousness, Heather took a deep breath. Rona said you were going to give me a ride home tonight. I hope it's not too much of a hassle for you." She watched his hazel eyes for any sign of a lie as he replied. She was relieved to know she'd not be a burden on someone she'd just met. He loosened his hold on her waist a bit, giving her room to actually breathe. "It's a good opportunity."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?